Peace and Black Power, family. You know, I'm about making this video today because there's a lot of talk going around about the election. You know what I mean? The United States presidential election. And a lot of people mad that Donald Trump won the primaries in Connecticut. So you say, I gotta say something about the whole system, the whole setup of everything. It's never been for us. This shit been made off the backs of our family, our ancestors. That's facts. Our ancestors slaved their ass off in the cotton field, so that was the number one commodity at the time, cotton and us. You know what I'm saying? Cotton and us, our ancestors, were the number one commodities that the country was made of. You know what I'm saying? They used to sell our fucking ancestors. They used to sell our great-grandparents, man. They sold them. They used to separate their families. You know what I'm saying? They used to kill the babies. You know what I mean? Do a lot of crazy stuff, man. Castrate the men. They used to do a whole bunch of craziness. You know what I'm saying? They knew they shit was wicked, so they started trying to cover their tracks and make laws, amendments, and stuff like that. You know, barring and banning slavery, whatever. So, you know, like around the 1800s, late 1800s, you know, slavery was abolished by the 14th Amendment, you know, making our ancestors free, but they could not vote. And, you know, for a while, our family wanted to vote in this country because they felt it was going to make it way better for them. And, you know, a lot of laws and stuff was passed preventing our people from voting once they was able to have the right to vote. You know what I'm saying? Once they got the right to vote, it was laws coming up like grandfather's clause, you know, making it hard for former slaves to vote and their descendants. You know, it was a lot of stuff going on that they used to do. They used to do, you know, have their groups together, and they used to come intimidate us, put fear in our families, you know, burn houses, hang people, stuff like that, to make us not want to vote. You know what I'm saying? They used to put poll tax, so when you go to vote or whatever, you got to pay a tax, and most of our people couldn't afford it. We've been at the bottom. We've been poor for so long. We've been poor since then, and we poor now. You know what I'm saying? We've been fighting for voting rights then, and we fighting for voting rights now. We fighting for who we want in office. None of these people are for us, to be honest. Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, Bernie Sanders, all of them. They're not for us. They're for themselves. They're for the people that help them. You know what I'm saying? So we got to put our people in office if we gonna be here in this country, man. It's either we participate on our local level and we take over our local cities, and then we all could come together then and push our agenda forward. But if we don't have our local cities on point, ain't none of this, you know, talking and voting and stuff ain't worth it. If we not connected at the lower part, you know what I'm saying? We can't be connected federally if we not connected in our states. You feel what I'm saying? We can't be a people federally or all across the board, black people, if we not black people home in our states, if we not a community where we at. You know what I'm saying? And this country been doing a whole bunch of stuff to keep us down. So my thing is, a lot of doors is open for our people. They got in there. They made some difference, some change. They helping us out. It's up to us to take stance to following those paths or do something different. You know what I'm saying? We could either go vote for one of these dudes that's, you know, working these corporations, putting money back into the corporation pockets, or we can breed our own families. You know, our youth will grow up and actually step foot in these offices, breed our own offices, and elect our own people to elect presidents, and so on and so forth. Or put our money where we need to be, so we ain't got to worry about none of that. You know what I'm talking about? So with that being said, man, let's come up with a bigger plan, a better plan, because we got a group of people that are separate groups. They work together to keep us where we at. And we not working together. We're not working together with all the things that we do have to overcome all these problems, man. We making poor decisions.